we look for people who've experienced homelessness. That is the number one and singular quality that we look for. Not only do you get to read about homelessness, but you get to reach out and touch or interact with someone who's experienced this.
So, what's your name again? Yeah,
You can look wherever.
What's your name?
My name is Jens Esau.
Okay. And how long have you been selling the Contributor?
About 6 months now.
6 months. In the cold and the hot?
Oh, I don't matter. Yeah.
Do you always come right here?
Yeah, this is my block
It's your
right here.
This is your spot. Do you get along the same people?
Well, yeah, I normally get the same customers.
All
And
right.
I meet new
Yeah.
faces.
And in the future, I'll come right back here and I'll buy things from you.
But it goes to
You know, we tend to assume that homelessness has to do just with these kind of the surface level things like loss of a job, addiction, divorce, any other thing that like causes you to lose your actual shelter. And that's kind of the surface level of it. But I think that something that I've discovered through receiving submissions and interacting with vendors and interacting just with the homeless population in general in town is that part of what it means to be homeless beyond lack of finances or shelter is to lack any kind of voice or identity or visibility.
So, do you mind if I ask, have you been homeless? Or are you?
Yes, I have been. And I'm sitting up like half and half right now.
Okay.
But it's going to work out.
So what has the Contributor meant to you, like getting to be a part of this?
It helped me get on my feet.
Yeah.
That's the main thing, you know. And just try to live in general.
Oh, definitely.
Of the people that were homeless when they started, those that have been with us for 3 months, we took that sample and said, where are you now? And we found that 35% had moved into housing.
Your name again, I'm sorry?
Ben.
Ben, nice to meet you.
What led you to being a vendor for the Contributor?
Keeps me from being bored, although standing here all day doesn't help.
Vendors are all individuals, and they have their personal stories, and if you ever get a chance to sit down and talk to them, not everybody does have that opportunity because they're making a quick sale and moving on, but it can be really rewarding, and yeah, I mean personal lives are very. A lot of times are on people's cuffs, you know, and on the street, and it's and although there's a lot going on behind the scenes, it takes a while to sort of peel those layers back. But I think our vendor staff does occasionally get to see the man or woman behind the curtain.
Have you been homeless?
A couple of years.
So what does it mean for you to be a vendor for the Contributor?
It means a roof over my head, if I'm lucky enough, enough for food.
Seeing vendors smile with new teeth. I think seeing Curtis smile was probably my favorite vendor. Just knowing that vendor and how much he had struggled before he met us, and before he started selling the papers and whatnot, was really special.
How long do you think you'll be doing this? Do you
I
know?
don't know, as long as it holds up, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Because I really like enjoying it. I enjoy meeting new people like you.
Yeah.
So people who are homeless have described to me what it's like, and I can't imagine what it's like, but to feel like you're literally invisible to people who pass by on the sidewalk. So that, you know, there's something about having to look somebody in the eye that makes one uncomfortable and causes you to have to reflect on what your role is in this scheme where one person has and one person has not. And that's uncomfortable to look at, so as a result, people are not looked at, are not seen, are not addressed. And so that's become clearer to me, and just how important it is to afford that dignity of a listening ear, which I feel like the paper offers is people the opportunity to use their voice when they're usually not heard ever in their life. They're not seen, and they're not known for who they are and what experiences they've gone through.
The best thing about it, about being homeless, is at least you live.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be alright.
Lights will guide